Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a work and career reading for Pisces from the 9th to the 22nd of 19. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for more complete picture. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to our website jessmud.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box and I've put in links to Amazon and eBay, so please follow these links to view or buy the decks. And don't forget to watch videos on simple energy healing remedies as well as a deck walkthrough series and the new series that I'm doing on gemstones and crystals. You'll find those very, very interesting and very helpful. So like, share, subscribe if these messages resonate with you. Now, I'm starting off with a general energy read and then I will do a general tarot read for you afterwards. So the first card is about big changes coming. So it seems like the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you. The past, the old is dying away and the new is about to begin for you. Whatever you're going to be starting and there's a lot of fame, or you're going to be in the spotlight at the moment, and it's going to bring in the money as well. So whatever this change is, it is for the positive. It's certainly bringing you a lot of recognition and it's certainly going to bring in some money for you there. In the past, you've been working very, very hard. You can see working late hours, putting your head down and just getting things done really, and also spending a lot of time by yourself. It seems like this work has been your major focus and maybe you didn't even have time to go out there and socialize. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on, you're working very independently and working by yourself quite a bit over there. And you're very much in charge in that particular situation. It seems like it's about to pay off dividends now. Now, there might be somebody who's fair or gray-haired woman that will be very, very important in your life, and they might bring in some clarity for you. There's some kind of decision that you have to make with regards to your work, and it looks like you might need to speak to this particular person to get some insight about what to do next. It seems like you're reaching some kind of crossroads in your life. Things are going to be coming to light, and you will have to make a decision based on the facts that come to light there. So changes are coming in for you there in the next 2 weeks. So I'm going to be drawing some cards from the Renaissance Tarot for the main read. Bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Wands over there. So there might be a new offer that comes in for you, a new project on offer, or certainly a new job that is coming in on offer. It might be a role as a teacher, or you might need to be taking on some courses or going and doing some further study, maybe even going back to school. Maybe this is what the offer is, maybe an offer for you to go back to school. Or it could be an offer that involves further study or further training or further specializing as far as the work goes. It's certainly something you've been working on, trying to manifest this. So you've been very, very busy as well. And you may have also been very busy studying as well recently. Maybe you're taking on a role as a teacher with that Hierophant card over there. And it seems like there is some kind of new offer that comes in as far as this particular new role goes. So what's going on with you? You've got the Death card over there and it's crossed by the Lovers card. So you've got a choice coming up for you. You have to make some kind of big decision there. And it is about letting go of this old situation and moving on. So this offer is coming in. You've got that King of Wands offering you something. It might involve more traveling. It's certainly something, you can see this man sitting with a lot of grandiose apparel over there. He's got a crown and so forth. So it's something, whatever this job, it's got high merit attached to it, or it's something that's puts you very much in the limelight. And it seems like you're going to have to make a decision about whether or not you want to start afresh and start this new job. It's here, you can see this cherub is loading the arrow. So this is about focusing or changing your focus really, and making a decision about whether or not you want to take this offer, accept this offer. It would mean letting go of the past or cutting out that past situation completely, moving on. So ending an old job or ending an old work situation and moving on completely. And it seems like you have a choice there. Whatever you have been doing in the past, you've been working very, very hard. You've got that enough wands over there. So taking on a lot of responsibilities. Maybe you were the sole person responsible for whatever was going on, and there was a lot of burdens that you had to carry. It looks like you're offloading those burdens right now, and you're going to accept this particular offer. This Ace of Cups is talking about knowledge, learning coming in as well. So whatever this new job is, it is something to do with teaching, taking on that role as a teacher or somebody giving enlightenment. And since you've got that Ace of Cups over there, it looks like it is something to do with knowledge, teaching, learning, that kind of thing. It might well be that you're taking on a role as a mentor or some kind of person that works in an institution like a university. But you're definitely this offer has definitely come in for you. It's something that you have manifested yourself with that magician card over there. So it seems like you wanted to make a new beginning, and it seems like you want to take on that role where you are teaching, and you're willing to cut out, transform, change. So you're changing roles, changing jobs, doing something completely different there with that death card. You got the strength card over there, so you're still dealing with a lot of problems and a lot of issues, and you are trying to overcome these obstacles. So this is what's going on in your mind. You have got quite a strength of character over there, so you are managing to muster all that courage to be able to sort through whatever difficulties you're going through. So you've got the Queen of Wands over here, and this is about making plans for the future. You can see her looking out of the window. So with this new offer that comes in, King of Wands offering you that stick or that wand, and you taking it and making plans with it. So you have a lot of ideas about what you want to do or where you want this job to take you, and you are sitting there and making plans. It's also getting your power back and getting your authority back in your situation. So whatever this role is, it is in a sort of a leadership position, and you will be in charge of a lot of people, maybe managing a lot of people as well. Right now, the situation that you're in, you're feeling pretty much stuck. You're feeling very, very stressed out as well, maybe expecting the worst case scenario to happen. You can see this woman's got a book in her hand, so it looks like you do want to teach, you do want to maybe even do some further study, but you are feeling a bit restricted, as though you can't really get things off the ground right now. You've got the Judgment card over here, so that you are being called to make a big decision. A big change of role is coming in for you there. With the Death card and the Judgment card, it's about transformation. The Death card is about completely transforming your life, and the Judgment card is about changing your path as well, complete transformation. Both of them are leaving behind maybe what you previously trained for and going and doing something completely different. So you are making a big change over there, and this is why you got the Lovers card as the decision card, because this is the major arcana card. So you've got a major decision to make that will affect the rest of your life. So you need to think about it pretty carefully, and it seems like you're spending a lot of time with yourself, and you are making plans for the future over there. She's looking through that window, so she is deciding what she wants to do. So you're taking these plans and you're trying to make maybe head or tail of it, and you're trying to make plans for the future there. You've got the Knave of Swords over there, so this might be about signing new contracts, maybe even ending old contracts as well. So that's worrying you a little bit. Now going into the future, you've got the Sun over there, the Queen of Swords, and you've got the Five of Swords. So you've got the Sun over there, and this is about success coming in for you, clarity coming in. So whatever this confusion is that is going in your mind about this decision that you have to make, it looks like things will all suddenly become clearer to you. Whatever work you're going to be doing, it's going to be successful for you, but it's going to take some hard work and effort that will have to go into it. But overall, there's a good chance of really great success coming in, a lot of fame coming in as well with this particular new role. You need to stay determined. It seems like you're waiting for something to come in over there with that Queen of Swords, but you do need to be determined, and you need to be very single-minded about what you want to do. So decide what you want to do and go for it. Don't hesitate. She's sitting and waiting. This might be a time for you to be more proactive rather than sitting and waiting for things to happen. You can see that horse in that Sun card is moving. So in order for you to move forward, you need to be proactive. It looks like you might need to leave this particular job that you're in pretty quickly. You can see this man's taking his swords and running. So things might happen pretty quickly for you. You might be signing new contracts pretty quickly, and it looks like things will change all of a sudden. So you have to be strategic in how you do things as well. This Five of Swords, you might have to let go of certain things, sacrifice certain things in order for you to move on. And it looks like you'll leave this job pretty quickly, or this situation pretty quickly, take your skills and move pretty quickly. Whatever this new position is, it is in a position of authority. It is in a position where you are doing a lot of communication as well with that Queen of Swords cards. But there's a lot of success that will come in with this new job. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot. And that's for the Oracle read. Okay, so you got the World card over here. You are ending this particular situation. The World card is ruled by Saturn. So this old work situation that you were in is now coming to an end, and you have been a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. So it seems like you've come to the end as far as working in this present job that you are in, and it looks like you're ending your time here, and you're going to be moving on to something new, completion. You've again got the Queen of Winter, which is the Queen of Swords. So let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. So with this Queen of Winter and the Queen of Swords appearing twice, there's a need for you to make a decision, cut out the past and move on. And need to let go. So instead of clinging on to whatever this old job is that you're doing, it's time for you to focus on yourself and time for you to move on. You got the World card together with the Queen of Winter, so you have to be determined. You have to follow your own goals. Think about yourself. Be very single-minded. And then you got the Three of Summer, and if you do that, you think things are going to start working for you. You've got news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations of birth. So it looks like if you decide that you want to change career paths completely, and it looks like that's where you're going at the moment. Changing direction, changing career paths, making a brand new start with that Death card, complete transformation, doing something totally different, and with the Judgment card, changing direction, maybe having a second chance to do something that you've always wanted to do. If you let go of that anxiety as well, you need to be the Queen of Swords that cuts all the ties here for the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords always feeling bound, and unable to move, scared to move really, but you need to be determined. And if you make that move, it looks like there will be success coming in for you, and you will be celebrating. There will also be new friends, new contacts. It will be a better scenario to work in. You won't be so stressed out, and there won't be so burdens and responsibilities. So it seems like you may have to make that decision pretty quickly and just leave that situation and move off, take all your skills and go. Maybe the decision will have to be made pretty quickly. With the Wands cards, it's usually about, whatever the opportunity comes and you have to grab it with both hands and go for it. So I hope this reading has resonated. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.